flows. It's just a worship song. And I want choir people to know that we are going to practice on Friday on Ephrata. And I've already made a song. On Ephrata, Bethlehem. Praise God. Praise God. Somebody's, I say praise God now. By the riverside, where virtue flow, is where I hide my soul, to be untouchable. By the river, where virtue flow, is where I hide my soul, to remain untouchable. Kennedy, I told you to remain, to separate the river and side. You didn't still do it. By the river, by the river side, where virtue flow, is where I hide my soul, to remain untouchable. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide my soul, to remain untouchable. So let's go ahead and sing together. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide myself, my soul, to remain untouchable. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide my soul, to remain by the riverside, where virtue flows, is where by the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide my soul, to remain untouchable. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide my soul, to remain untouchable. You know, last week I don't know what it was like last week when I was retreating. It was on Thursday. I was praying and there was so much burden in my heart, and I didn't know when I started crying on my bed there, making intercession. And then after a time, in the midst of that tears, an angel sang this song into my ear. An angel sang it in my ear, the way I sang it. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I hide my soul to remain. By the riverside, virtue is where my soul to remain. Ben, can you play it? Where virtue flows is where my soul. By the riverside is where virtue flows. My soul to remain untouchable. By the riverside, where virtue flows, and my soul to remain untouchable. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is my soul to remain untouchable. Can we just do it one more, 2 times, then I'll preach? Hey, please wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you something I had very clearly. 3 things I had. That's the first thing I'm teaching. I had it very clearly today when I came into this compound. I had it very clearly today. And that's what I'm going to start teaching. I'm going to teach so many things, just about 5 minutes before we come into the Passover and close. It made a lot of meaning to me now. When it makes me happy is because when God revealed that to me, I changed. I didn't tell you just change. I just took a new decision. Anytime new revelation come to me, I take new revelation. I take new decision. As a sign that I had something. At first, I wanted to share it with somebody. Then I said, why will I share it to one person? Let me share it with the church. Because religion has wounded us. Religion is a wrong interpretation of men concerning God's idea. God is saying something else, and somebody is just saying something else. You know, Jesus came and declared Messianism with value. And then after he left, we started running church with spirit of religion. Why John was beheaded was because John was only introducing the way. But then the way came and declared Messianism from valley. Value is everything on earth. I say what? Don't call God without it. Don't say there is no God who blesses nothing. Let me say it again. I said there is no God that blesses nothing. There is no God that uses nothing. Somebody say, God should use me. You should provide what God will use. If you say God is with you, so what is he with? Man is nothing without value. I say, man, trying to look for respect when there is no value is 419. Some people go up and down and say, hey, nobody's respecting them. I say, what is there to respect? I was at church and somebody, you want to ask somebody to give you money, and you do it every Sunday, and you want somebody you're begging money to also respect you for disturbing him. That is a scam. You're looking for respect and you also want value. You also want respect. You're looking for help and you also want respect. Don't you know why beggars go to people's house to gossip? Because that is the only way they can get. They go to people's house to go and reduce themselves. Stay on the floor. If you want to beg, you should position in the floor. Not go to somebody's house and go and cross your leg and tell it to help you. You want shepherd to give you money, and you go to reception and say, it's wasting my time. Lele. Is shepherd not aware that I'm in the reception? Lele. You can stay there 3 days. as Is there anybody kept in my drawer? You want someone to help you and you're angry. The person didn't steal from you. Somebody say, yeah. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where my soul to remain untouchable. One more time. By the riverside, where virtue is where my soul. Go ahead and sing it. By the riverside, where virtue flows, is where I am so to remain untouchable. Somebody clap your hand. All right. You may be seated. God connects to his destiny on earth through human values. God connects to his destiny on earth through human values. Please, don't try to write everything. Hear me. God will not have any place on earth will not have any destiny on earth except man has value to give it to him. God will not have any destiny on earth except men have value to give it to him. So each time God wants to have destiny in the midst of men, he will start looking for a man that can give it to him. Why the Lion of Judah hasn't come to the earth yet? It's because the lion is looking for a man that can give him destiny on earth. Another lion man. Somebody who is worthy. That is why in our quest for blessing, we don't neglect human value. There are different kind of values for different destiny. Pay attention to this. When God wanted Israel to come out of the land of bondage, he started looking for a man that have virtue, that have value to do it. That project delayed for 430 years. How many years? And 30 years. 430. I mean, the prophecy was made for 400 years, but it delayed for 30 years because God can't do it without a man who can do it on behalf of God. Let me make another point. God eventually produced Moses from a particular lineage that can do it. When you were trying to marry your wife, did you consider her lineage? When that man was coming to you to marry you, did you consider his lineage? Did you consider where he came from? Or you met him in Lagos and said you love him? Deacon Chukwu will come, you should come to Deacon City. I said, why don't you know that some things cannot happen from some lineage? Just like royalty cannot be